and welcome back to Let's Build the Beauxbatons Carriage. As you can see, we are building the carriage that the Beauxbatons arrive in the Goblet of Fire. And hopefully we will get the exterior of this done today, which means we can do the interior next time, and then the horses. Okay. So, oops, I've not cleared all my equipment, so we're just going to run through it all again. So we've got andesite blocks, andesite stairs, andesite wall, andesite slabs. We have blue stained glass panes, dark oak fence, some note blocks which we no longer need, so get rid of those, don't need those anymore. Observers, we don't need those anymore, and the lodestones, which we do still need, and we'll stick with that for the time being because I don't see us getting much further than that. Okay, so let's crack on, shall we? Right, I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. It is New Year's soon, so I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's Eve. And let's hope the new year, the 2024, will be much better than 2023. Not that the 2023 was bad. It's weren't particularly good either. Okie dokie. Enough rambling. Okay, so let me just grab my bearings. As I said before, this is not my build. I have not built this. This is Centaur's build. This is Centaur's baby. So I have to keep checking here and there. I have to keep double checking numbers when I'm building. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's mainly a marker for us. What we're going to do is we're going to put andesite wall that side. Oops. And then andesite wall. All the way across. So that's 7 blocks. Whoops, from that block. So we're going to do the same over this side. So remember, everything is replicated on each side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're going to put 1 on that side. And then 1 and 2. Like so. Let's get rid of those. I'm going to go back over to this side because that's where I'm staring at on the Xbox, and it just makes it easier to follow if it's all matching everything on the Xbox. So we're going to come to the stairs. And do we have a wall there? We do. Get the feeling, aha. So we're going to put an upside down stair there. And there. Oops. So we're looking like that. Okay. Like so. So we're going to put another one in there. So it's upside down. Bottoms up, backs out, quack, quack. Hopefully I won't knock my sound out today, so I'm gonna keep checking my recording equipment because that's happened a couple of times now, and it's really annoying when I have to do the voiceover. So we're gonna keep double checking all my equipment, make sure it's all working the way it's supposed to. I think I must have accidentally knocked a button last time. I think. Right. Okie dokie. Okay, so I can get rid of that bit now. We've done that. So I'm just double checking things on the Xbox. Okay, so we've got a row there, a row behind all of it, and a row at the back of that. Okay, so we want our andesite blocks. No, we don't. We want the stairs, and we're going to put one stair on the end there. Then we're going to have the andesite blocks, and then that's going to go up until it's level there. It's going to go across. And essentially we're going to fill in that whole section. Like so, same on this side. We're going to bring that up and then across if we can get. There we go. And then fill it all in. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to knock out a bit of a pattern and replace those with a lodestone. Just makes it a little bit more pretty and breaks up that andesite a little bit. Same on the other side. Like so. Whoops. Go back to this side. As I said, I'm going to keep coming back to this side because it just makes it easier for me to follow what I'm doing. Okay, so we've already got those at the top. Alright, so we're going to fill in these bits with the blue glass. We're going to come in from there. Fairly certain that's right. Yep. Okay, and that last one too. Yep. So same over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in a few more stairs. What's that? 1, 2, 3. So it's on the 4th block up. So we're going to grab our stairs and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's on the 4th glass pane up. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Come on. Work. There we go. And back over here. Okay, so now we're going to make a start on the doorways. So let me just take a step back, see what happens here. Okay, so we can put in 1, 2, 3 on the diagonal, but not all the way to the top. Those two go to the top, but that one doesn't. That one we knock off. We'll bring all 3 to the top, I think, and then knock a bit off. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down and we're going to put 1 block there, all the way to the top there. And then we're going to come out a block on the diagonal. And then again. So we're looking like that because we're now working on our doorway. So that wants to come. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do then is we've brought it up slightly too high, so we're going to knock 1 off the top of all 3 and then 1 off that one there. We're going to put some wall in between those bits there. We're just going to grab some blue glass blocks. We need the blocks rather than the panes. And we're going to knock 1, 2, 3. So we're looking like that. And then we're going to come down and we're going to place a block there and there. Hang about. Yeah, we're going to put the wall up there. Yep, that looks good. Okay, so let's do the other side before we get too far on. So this goes all the way to the top. And then we come out on the diagonal. And out on the diagonal again. Whoops. What we're going to do is knock one off the top on each, and then one off that one. Come down a block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to put block and a block. Here we go. Yep. That doesn't look quite right. Something's off. What is off? Something's not right. Something's not right. I think. Right, okay, undo what we've just done. Very sorry, folks, but something isn't quite right. I think it's you. Right, you are supposed to stick out one. And then it's from there. So it does bring it out one more block. So, as you can see, it's level with that first lot of stair. Take that one out. Put that one in there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that looks better. Yes, that's better. I can see the difference already. Yes. Now it's much better. So we're going to have to repeat that on this one. So we're going to get rid of, whoops, rid of that. So we are going to keep that back one in there, but we're just going to put an extra layer on the front there. Knock that one off. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, so now it's the door. that's gonna come across. Where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one goes 11. So this block here is going to come across this way. 11 in total. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the block that's on top of the glass. Yep. What I'm going to do is on this side, we're going to put 3 glass and then andesite blocks. Down to the end there. Am I getting ahead of myself? I think I might be. It's a little tricky because it's all in layers now, so it's hard to see what's what because I don't know what's part of which layer. So if I've done that, so we want to bring one behind it. Like that. All the way to the top. And then one in front of it. All the way to the top. Add wall on there, wall on there. Okay. So we're going to do the same over here. So we're going to add 3 blue glass to the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and then blocks all the way down. Okay, so that's the middle bit, so we want to go one behind. So and then one in front. Okay, wall and wall, block and block. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So now we just need to focus on filling in the middle bit. Okay, so that bit is 2 blocks thick. Okay, so we're going to come in and we're going to fill that in there. Same over here. Same on this side. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to go to the top corner bit here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put stairs underneath. And a slab in the middle. Is that right? Does that look right? It does. Okay, so stairs and slab. So how many is there? 2. Okay, so we're gonna go to this. I know, okay. Knock that bottom stair off. That's what's different. Okay. We went a bit overboard. Knock that off. So we're gonna go 2 down. 1, 2, and then this one is gonna go across. Like so. So we've got a gap of 2. Then we're going to put wall, beginning to hint this might be 3 layers thick now. Okay, hang about, where is that wall coming from? Behind it, I see. So knock that off, knock that off. So we're going to come in behind. So we're going to leave a gap of 1 each time. Okay, we'll go 2 down. Leave a gap of 1 each time. Okay, so I'm now starting to think this is 3 blocks thick. Okay, they're blocks, that's why. Okay. So we're going to use the blocks. Blocks are going to go in the middle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so across this one, we're going to knock that off, and we're just going to put a row behind that. I can go all the way across, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to knock that off. I'm going to put a row across the back. And then fill with the glass blocks. Wrong place. Oops. I think we'll need to mess about with that when we come to the interior. Tweak it about a bit, I think. Okay, so now we're gonna put another row in of the andesite blocks there. And then we're gonna put in one block, and then stairs. Like so. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling. Have I messed that up? Oh, no. I thought, but something is different. That's too low. So I've just put that too low. That's better. Whew, I thought I made a big mistake there. Okay, let's do the same over here. One block. Stairs. Whee! Okay. So we're gonna bring that all the way across, but it's going to come down one too. So it looks like that. Going to bring a block there. That's going to go up. Block there. And then another block. I think this is meant, I think I had it right the first time. I think this is now too high. Nope, nope, it is right, it is right. Okay, right, well, we're going to fill that bit in there. Yeah, so same over here. We're going to fill that in there. Have I done the same on this side? Have I brought this too low? I have. I keep wanting to bring it level with the rest of the carriage, but it's not meant to be. Okay, so we need to bring it in another block. So we're just going to put that over there like that for the time being. Yep, and then that goes in like so, and up. So it's a very intricate doorway, this. Yep. Because that's what this is. It's a doorway. It's just extremely intricate. Right, we're going to grab a warped door. A blue warped door, which would be that one. Okay, so that's going to have a block there and a block there. And then wall is going to go to the top like so. Then wall to the top. Block and block. Wall to the top. Wall to the top. I had hoped we'd get this done today, but at this rate, I'm not sure. We've got halfway, we're half an hour in. We've still got the back to do, we've still got the roof to do. We shall see. Okay, so stairs are gonna go in the middle there. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. And then a block back. Oops. Our door is gonna go there. So we're gonna put lodestone either side of that door. And then we're gonna put a stair on top of the lodestone. So I think that door wants to go on the inside. Lodestone, lodestone, stair, stair, door. There we go. So I'm assuming that is wall, and yes. And is that wall too? It is. And is that wall? No. Okay. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the blue glass blocks. I'm going to put one on top of each stair, like so, and then one in the corners like that. And then we're going to fill the middle bit with wall. No, that's not quite right, is it? Something's off. What have I done wrong here? Those are panes for a start off, not blocks. So let's put in a pane. Does that make a difference? It does. Let me close that door. Is that the same? It is. Ah, it is right. That's it. That's the doorway done. That's a complex door, isn't it? Whoops, what am I doing? So we're going to put the glass panes in each corner, the top, and then wall in between them all. Like so. Phew. Okay, as I said, that's a complicated doorway, but look at it, doesn't it look great? Right, so now we need to start the next Laura wall. What time are we on? We've got around about, we'll call that half an hour. I have had a couple of interruptions. I'm likely to get a couple more, so we'll estimate at half an hour. Got half an hour left. So hopefully this last bit won't be as complicated and will be a little bit easier. Let's see, we've done the wall behind the blue glass, so that would be that wall. So we need to come in another wall. Is that wall or yeah, and that would be wall. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in, so there or there, there or there, there or there, there or there. Let me double check. See, that's the bit with wall on, that's that bit, so there. So let's bring that up. I think we'll start from the bottom this time. So that's going to go all the way across and it's going to stick out two. So it's technically sticking out two from there. Okay, so same on this side. So we've come in. So we've come out 2 blocks there. 1, 2. So we're going to do the same again, but come in 1 block. Like so. And we're going to put wall on that one and that one. How high do they go? How high do they go? Whee! Isn't this that one? That one. So that one wants to come just below the wall over there. Okay. But that might be tricky to see. Let's count it then. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 high, this wall. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now let me remove that because it's getting in the way. Right, and 2 stairs, a block, 2 stairs and a block. Okay, so that's, yeah. One, 2 and a block. Block. 1, 2 and a block. 1, 2. So that doesn't want to attach very well there. That's right. Yep, it does not. Is that a block? Yes, it is. Okay. So what we're going to do is same on this side. Stair, stair, block, stair, stair, block, stair, stair. We're also then going to get a block and we're going to run right behind that piece of wall. I think that's what, yes, that's what I was looking at. Like so. Okay, so now, hang about. Something looks a bit funky. Right, so we have made a small boo-boo. It's a small one, but it is going to make a difference. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a row off there. And we are going to bring it all back a block, because we're sticking out a block too much. So we're going to take those stairs off. And that block off. So very sorry people. This is because I'm not really familiar with the build. Okay, so what we want to do is start from here. We'll bring this wall up there and knock that down. We'll knock that outer wall off. Okay. Okay, so we want to bring that up there. That up there. One, two. One, two. So now okay, so now we should be able to do block, block, stair, stair, block, stair, stair, block. So that should line up with that. It does. And then this comes up like so. That's where I've been getting confused. There's an extra wall in there. Right. Okay. So hopefully that made sense. I did make quite a bit of a mess of that because I made a mistake. I brought it in and then I thought I made another mistake, brought it in. I hadn't made the second mistake, brought it back out. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. Hopefully I've done that right come editing. Stair, stair, block. Stair, stair, block. Row to the top. So we want to be wall on there, sticking out by one. Wall on there, sticking out by one. By two underneath. I'm just giving you a good look just in case I have messed up the editing and things aren't quite clear. But hopefully that's nice and clear. I'll have a standstill so you can have a look and have a proper inspection while I figure out what my next step is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So on that middle block that we have there, we're going to add 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then a block goes on top. Which then comes out either side, another 2. Block on top, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Same on here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Block. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to put stairs underneath them, like so. Right, time-wise, I have no idea where we are because there's a lot of cutting in this one, a lot of stopping time. Okay, so there's another block behind that. Okay, so we're going to come down. Where the stairs are, we're going to put a row of blocks underneath, like so. And then 2, 3, 2 and 3. Okay, so that goes across those stairs like so. This comes down like so, and then we're going to put one in those top corners. So behind the stairs, behind those stairs, one in the middle there, and one on the end there. So we're going to fill the next bit in with wall. Okay, that is looking pretty right actually. So that piece of wall goes all the way to the top. So I'm going to bring this all the way to the top. So I think it does slope down a bit, but we'll sort that out when we come to the roof. Okay, so now we can focus on the next layer though. So this also has a double layer at the back. So we then need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that blocks or glass panes? 6 panes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have I done something wrong there? Potentially. Let's just, nope. Let's just put a block there for the time being. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll go for 6, and we're going to place a block there. Okay, so that is 6 high in total, and we're going to fill in all that section with those. Huh? Come on, there we go. We're going to put some wall in the middle at the front. And then on the third one up, 1, 2, 3. We're going to put some slabs. I think they'll go on the top side. Okay, I think that's going to have another one on. Nope. Block. Okay, and that's that side done. We're going to keep going though. Because as I said, I have no clue where we stand time wise. There's been a lot of cutting on this one. Not only have I had interruptions, but I've made a couple of mistakes too. It does happen, unfortunately. So we're going to carry on. I think we're going to try and get this carriage finished, providing I don't get too many more interruptions. Okay, so do we focus on the roof, or it might be wise to focus. We've not quite finished that side. Okay, right, we've not quite finished the sides. We're going to put a block on top. Stairs. Stairs. Tricky, get in there. There we go. So I think, is that too high? I think that's too high. It is. Right, okay, that's why it doesn't look right. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to knock one off there. Then a block. Then stairs. And then stairs like that. That looks better. So we're going to take one off there. Block. Stair. Stair. It's easier sometimes just to put a block before it to get the angle that you want. There we go. And a side wall. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's double check on this side. What have we got here? Okay, we're gonna put wall up the top here. Yep. We'll make it level there. That's better. Yep. Let's make it level with that side. Come on. Yep. Now I'm trying to make sure that I keep this bit of wall here the same because I counted that one. So it should be right. Let's just check. Does it go one before? It does. One. Okay, so we're gonna put block on top of that, a block on top of that, and then we're going to chop that bit off because I'm not sure it's needed. So we're going to put a block there, chop that bit off. You can always put it back if it's not quite right, but I don't think it is. And then we're going to put a row of stairs across the top, which is going to come out a block. Okay. So then we're gonna add a block on there. Do the same here. We're going to add one in that corner one, then we're going to come in for the diagonal. So I think that's going to go up there like so. Okay, so that's got, I'm going to count that 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll focus on this bit. It's got another row of stairs. So, yeah, we probably could have kept that. Never mind. We're a bit all over the place today. We're going to put another row of stair on that, and then another block at the end. That one. Okay, let's have a look, see. That curls around, okay. Let's do this on this side first. Okay, so we're going to get our blocks back, and we're going to come from this end, and we're going to come in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How intricate is the back wall? Intricate enough to put that off, I think. Okay, we're going to finish the roof and then we'll call it a day. Next time we'll finish the carriage and then we'll do the interior. We'll start the interior at the very least. We might even get the interior finished, but that might be wishful thinking. Right, so where do we stand? Where have we got? So we've got that one and that one. So we want this to come out of one block here. So that one wants to come up and in. Fairly certain those join up. Okay, I think we might need to fill that in another layer. Okay. Right. Okay, that doesn't go in. Never mind. So it's 1, 2, 3, so that's that one. Okay, so what we want to do here then is 1, 2. So we've got 2 blocks and then 2 blocks. Let's do the same on this side. In 2 blocks and then 2 blocks. In 2 blocks, then we have 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and then in another 2. Just check that that's the same. It is, because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right. The next one is going to come in and up, across, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So the next layer comes up 1, and we're going to cut out that 2. No, we're not. We're just going to give it. Yes, we are. Confused. I've confused myself. Not quite sure how I've done that, but I have. I've confused myself. So we're just going to keep coming in a layer until it all closes off. So now we're cutting it off. Whoops. Right, And that's the sides and the roof done. So I think we're going to call it there. I say I'm not entirely certain how long it is. I know I've gone over recording wise, but by the time we've cut out all the interruptions and that, who knows where we are. So we have got the back end to do, and we have got so we've got this back end here to do. We've got a couple of little decorations to do, little lanterns and that, and then we've got the interior to do, and then the horses. The interior will probably take one on its own, and the horses will probably take one too. I am hoping to get them in the front there, which I think they will go. Fairly certain we can get at least 2 horses maybe, so 4 horses in total. We shall see. But we've got a couple of little bits to do to the exterior first, as well as a back wall, and then we'll go on the interior. So this is a rather large carriage due to the fact that there's a giant in it. So, and Madame Maxine is much bigger than Hagrid. So, but it's worth it because look, it looks great. It looks fantastic. So hopefully that made sense to everybody. Like I say, it was a bit of a messy one this time. We've had a good run, so it was only a matter of time before we had a messy one. So right, that's it for me for today. Make sure you check out the description for links to my other tutorial series, including Hogwarts and Quidditch Pitch and various other locations to the Harry Potter world. There is a link to our Discord server, Potter's Nights. Come show us your builds, come show us what you've done differently, or if you just want to show off a build, come show it off. If you've got any questions, come ask your questions. There is also a link to Cash App and PayPal should anybody want to leave a tip. It is always very much appreciated. And until next time, guys, Happy New Year. Like and subscribe.